Welcome to Crypto Intuition. I would like to begin by saying that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say should not be mistaken for financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Despite showing no signs of recovery as of late, I am holding my Safemoon token shares for several reasons. I am not buying more, as I think I do have enough that if it does reach its full potential, I will be happy with the results. I also have not lost my initial investment, as I invested in it early enough. In the previous episodes of Analyzing SafeMoon, I highlighted reasons as to why I think SafeMoon has a bright future, while stressing the importance of investing, only that you can afford to lose. There are a couple of scenarios that are possible. To understand this, we must go in the minds of whales, those who have vested interest in a certain token. In this instance, SafeMoon. If you are a whale, you will deliberately sell in order to lower the price to a certain buy point you want, knowing small-time investors will sell, thus lowering the price even more, resulting in a bargain price. Then when least expected, you buy loads of it. Like a seasoned pro, you watch as small-time investors buy and buy, resulting in more profits, resulting once again in a 10x profit. Keep in mind that most investors don't know what they are doing. You can't blame them because humans are born bad investors. Because throughout our history, we are survivalists, meaning saving for the future is just not hardwired in our body chemistry. We are focused on the present, but this could be changed and a person can train himself or herself how to save and invest. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. What these whales are doing is nothing new. In the 1920s, Jesse Livermore was so good at this that he, in most times, could influence the stock price so greatly that it was like taking candy from a baby. He amassed a fortune doing things in similar fashion, but different because it was a different time. For instance, his use of bucket shops. That's a story for another day. Thinly traded stocks could easily be manipulated in those days. It was the wild, wild west days of the stock market. You can actually say that in the crypto market today. Hardly any regulation, just like crypto today. Gary Gensler, the chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, might just have a point when he said crypto would take off only if there were clear rules around the market. Focusing on exchanges makes sense only because, just like stock exchanges, they will be more equipped to provide investors documents to prepare them for doing their taxes, to calculate gains and losses. I'm sure one of his focuses would be protecting investors from rug pulls, meaning Binance and Ethereum would be forced to require more information from any developer who wants to create their own token. This may be the end to shitcoins. Keep in mind that what SafeMoon is doing is still fresh, and they have been accused of being a Ponzi scheme based on its fundamentals of tokenomics. For more on that, listen to a previous episode of Crypto Intuition entitled In Defense of Safemoon Tokenomics. In that episode, I highlighted why some think Safemoon may be a Ponzi scheme and why I think it may not be. The other possibility is that Safemoon could very well be a scam, but very unlikely only because it has a very active team who is visible. If you wanted to truly scam people, you'd be a little more secretive than that. It is too early to judge Safemoon since it is only 5 months old, as it was launched March 10th. Most stocks don't even see returns in that amount of time until much later. We cannot truly judge its potential until the wallet is released in just a couple of days. But will the wallet launch on August 7th be a catalyst for a higher price? Maybe not right away, but it's a start. Safemoon is a very risky investment that has huge potential in the event developers play their cards right. Thanks for listening to Crypto Intuition. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending on which side of the world you may be listening from. Remember to bookmark my podcast, anchor.fm/cryptointuition. Till next time.